wants to help him and make a camp down there. So Scott, come on up here, and I won't take any of your thunder away and tell him what you're going to do. We'll see if we can help him.
Okay, thank you for letting me come here to talk to you. I'm part of the Troop 149 Scouts, and I am going to be working on an Eagle project on the South Bay Beach. My mom is passing out some a packet, and there's a map in there that should show you exactly where it is. But basically, I'm making a campsite to be used by our local youth organizations, and Civic will be through the village. I'm asking for about $150. Any amount is appreciated, but I need to buy some rocks for the fire pit from Evans Landscaping, and I need to buy some signage or some signs to put down there. That'll be about $100. So I think it'll be a great benefit to the community. It'll allow for nearby camping, and thank you.
A couple questions. What are the structures going to look like?
It's very primitive, so there will be a fire pit, and we will clear an area for tents, and there will be a small portalet that will be used for bathrooms. Other than that, there will also be a small parking lot along the roads already going around the farm. Other than that, there isn't anything else.
And we, the village, will take care of the cost of the portal during the summer. Obviously, in the spring, when the rains come, we won't have it going again. But we'll take care of that once he gets it built. And, you know, anyone will be invited to use it during the summer.
Yes.
Very good.
Okay, well, I'll just say, we discussed this a little bit as the board or whatever, and we were certainly willing to underwrite that cost of $150. So appreciate your effort through the week. Congratulations.
Okay, one more, a new member. Last time, Dr. Erin Cartwright. She's the new doctor on the square, and she take care of your glasses, eyesight, and all that good stuff. So, Erin, please tell us what you're going to do.
Perfect. Hi everyone. First of all, thank you for allowing me to introduce myself and my practice to you guys. I was going to try to bribe everybody for referrals tonight by passing around the little gifts, but there's a lot more people than I anticipated tonight, much more than last time. So probably going to run short of the cleaning cloths and the linen spray, but if you want more stuff out of the office, I have plenty there. So I know I've met many of you before, but for those of you whom I've not met, my name is Erin Cartwright, and I am the owner of I Care on the Square. We're kind of sandwiched between Dr. Winnett and Dr. Lackney, right across from the Exemplar. And tomorrow we will be celebrating our big 4-month anniversary, so we're really excited about that. Just to give you guys a little bit of my background, I attended Ohio University in Athens, where I received my bachelor's of biological sciences, and then we headed south to Memphis, Tennessee, and I went to the Southern College of Optometry to obviously earn my doctorate in optometry. After graduation, we moved back north and back home. I'm from the Cincinnati area. I grew up in Claremont County. And I started in private practice as an associate for another doctor in Northern Kentucky. And I have been there until I decided basically to branch out on my own. We decided to open the practice in Mariemont, obviously, for a number of reasons, but mainly because my husband and I moved here 7 years ago, and quite frankly, we fell in love with the village. And we knew that this is where we wanted to plant roots and where we important. We start seeing patients as young as 6 months, which surprises a